We're
I'm
alive.
already here.
All right.
2 of us are already here.
Yeah, I see that.
I have to refresh. Just as I go live,
No
of course.
active game?
All right, so no.
Refresh your page. Is this thing on?
Tap screen.
No.
BluePopStream.
Listen, I already refreshed. I had to control F5 to hard refresh.
Ooh. So first thing, anyone watching the stream or the VOD might notice my little blue Rapidmon zipping along the bottom. I have once again added stream avatars to the overlay. So anyone watching can get their own little guy to run along the screen, interact with little mini games. I can pin them, I can bomb them.
Real quick. High five right here. Yeah.
The question is, can I have the Cum Dragon from Monster Hunter Wilds?
I have added several Digimon and Pokemon and Danganronpa characters, and there's some other ones that are like defaults, whatever. I haven't added anything in a while. So if you want to have your own little character, you can just pull up the stream.
The Cum Dragon.
No, don't call him that, even though...
No, I'm calling him that.
No, he's a Shia pet.
Is the opposite version the Leaf Dragon?
He's the Fatalis we have at home.
He's a yogurt-dipped Fatalis.
Phoenix Wright fans are going to like it when I ask if there's a Normalis.
He has like all of Fatalis's... He has all of Fatalis's moves, but he has the skeleton and body of a Gormagala.
I'm sorry, Ichi, that everyone's talking about Monster Hunter.
Listen, this is his punishment because he talks about shit that we don't care about all the time.
I care about the stuff he talks about.
If there isn't one other person who cares about something I'm talking about, I don't talk about it more than one sentence. That's my actual policy.
I always care about what you're talking about, too.
So, guys, what happened last week?
Oh, sorry.
We finished killing the fire giant.
So
we finally rescued that nobleman.
So we were fighting, and then all of a sudden, out of the blue,
we were not fighting.
This orange streak of life and energy flew into my chest and poisoned me.
He's talking about Kiri.
Yes.
Kiri got thrown into me.
We proceeded to kill the giants, and then everybody celebrated briefly while I was Family Guy death posing in the corner.
No, wait, it would be. Would it be Family Guy? I think it would be better if he was Yamcha.
No, but that implies he actually died.
That also implies I am fundamentally useless, which is very much not the case.
You're the one who died.
You do martial arts.
Yes,
he's also not the
died.
He's not the
because
only
I'm
monk.
the only actual frontliner who isn't focused more on roleplay than doing things, which isn't a complaint. It's just holy shit, I get hit a lot.
Sounds to me like a skill issue.
Said the man with 2 shields who isn't frontlining.
Yes.
Anyway, yeah. Do you guys remember why you were fighting the fire giants?
We were rescuing the halfling,
and then we were bringing them back for a quest line we were doing.
What was his name?
Steve.
It was Amber or something. That's all I remember.
Every NPC is named Steve. You know this.
I am Steve.
Yeah.
Yes. I've heard that movie's like the worst movie ever, but it's so fun.
Chicken jockey.
It's so fun that it turns all the way back around and just becomes amazing, and I don't blame that.
Yeah, I am willing to drop my flamethrower and 2 shields if you just let me have a chicken jockey.
Oh my god.
No. Not even a little bit.
I don't know why that's a reference. All I know is people won't shut up about it since the Minecraft movie dropped, and I don't want to know.
Well, the big thing is Jack Black's delivery of any line he has.
Yes, that's all it is. It's just his delivery.
And in general, there's so much fucking cringe in all of it.
All I know is I saw in passing, I saw an article about a bunch of kids got literally kicked out of a theater by police because of their reaction to it.
Yep.
Oh, jeez.
Jesus Christ.
It also made more money than any other movie on the first week of its release than any other movie in history.
And anyone who didn't think Minecraft was going to do that was deluding themselves.
Hey,
100%.
that's my name.
Even the production company didn't think it was going to do that, which is insane.
I think I went right over Ichi's head.
It overperformed.
I cannot elucidate how little I care.
Anyway, so D&D.
Yes.
I believe we were just settling in for a long rest, correct?
I
Yes.
think we already started the long rest, did we not?
Well,
I mean,
Katsuro did his. I don't know if the rest of us did ours. I definitely did
I
not
was
do
pretty
mine.
sure I did mine.
While you are resting,
Activate
Simon,
rest! Okay.
you are visited by the spirit of your bow.
Ooh.
Probably, yeah, sure. It's like, while you take your watch, he is all of a sudden like sitting across like the little campfire or whatever from you. You fought well today, Warlock.
Thank you. It was largely in part because of your assistance.
She smiles. Do you know the legacy that you continued today?
Not in great detail. I mean, out of character, you told us about it last week, and I remember that, but in character, I wouldn't know.
Long ago, there was a war. There are always wars, but this was the first. My former masters, the dragons, fought against the giants for control of this plane, this world. And ever since giants meeting dragons, there's always bloodshed. You travel with Dragonborn, and the giant recognized them as such. That is not the first giant felled with arrows from this bow.
Interesting.
It was justice what was done today. The giants see anyone as beneath them, often literally. And if they have no place in their ordering, they are worthy of neither respect nor mercy.
No, I will
I do not
definitely.
know how many lives Torgar had taken, but you have put those spirits to rest.
Well, I'm happy to be of assistance, and if this weapon is meant to pay back the giants for what they did to the dragons, then I will keep an eye out for more in the future and see what further spirits I can help put to rest.
I do believe you mean that, and I thank you for it. And she fades again.
Nice.
Yeah.
Also, thank
The
you,
rest
Keo,
of
for
the-
re-upping your sub to the channel.
The rest of the night passes. Yeah, I guess if we are posting watches, who's taking what watch? Everyone loves the old song and dance.
I'll take the first one,
I'll go second.
and there will be my roll.
Hmm. All right. So the first watch. 1 second. Okay. You see, like it's relatively quiet. You do notice at one point a few, like a falling star streaks across the sky. If you do not have inspiration, you do now.
Oh,
Can I
I
have
mean, I did
double
already.
inspiration?
Can I beg
Well-
this one like we have in the past?
Sure.
Oh, sure.
Sure.
Cool. I have 2 inspiration now.
Bag
yeah.
of inspiration.
I had
I
one,
like-
but I think I used it for something.
I guess I'll put it in my exhaustion thing. Now I have 1 level of exhaustion.
When I've done that, like in my Friday game, the DM allows, multiple stacks of inspiration, and you just create an item in your inventory and name
Wait.
it inspiration.
Just to be clear, you didn't add that to yourself, did you, Overkill?
Did what? I did what now?
I was asking, you didn't add that inspiration to yourself, did you?
Was I not supposed to?
No, that was mine.
Oh, I thought you said like everybody gets it.
No. Katsura was the one who saw
Oh.
it. Kai, could I get a perception check? The night passes pretty quietly. It's you hear the sounds of the forest. Very faintly, you can hear the gentle sort of like burble of a river flowing.
Ah, nice.
And yeah, that's that. Who's taking third watch? Because we only have the 2 get claimed.
I'll do it. I'll do
Okay,
it.
And then I would have taken the last one, I guess.
sure.
9.
The night is dark.
99999.
There's a field of stars above you.
Huh?
You hear the wind rushing through the forest. And that's all you're really aware of.
Cast fireball.
This shit dark.
No.
I don't have fireball.
You have a flamethrower
Oh,
shield.
Time for me.
Yeah, that flamethrower in the sky.
Time.
Like you're a fucking Burning Man. Perception?
Yes.
Cool.
That's in.
Just as bad as me. He's just a different bird. I'm a dragon. He's a bird. We're both birds.
The last
Mm.
episode, when you put something on YouTube, it puts what actors or whatever were mentioned in the episode,
Oh yeah.
and it has, and it said
Simon Bird.
that Simon Bird was mentioned.
Apparently.
There's some actor named Simon Bird, and
Well, he's going to be on there again now.
oh yeah, he is
Apparently.
too. Hi, Simon
Mr. Bird,
Bird.
please don't sue us.
Yes.
Jack Black. Jack Black. Jack Black. Jack Black. All right, there we go.
This is how we get the Minecraft kids to watch.
Well, we got I almost said Michael Cera. I meant John Cena. In another episode, I'm thinking about Michael Cera because the new Wes Anderson
Michael
movie. Anyway.
Cena.
Man, we have a whole ass cast of like comedians now.
We do. Sorry about that.
Anyway. Yeah. Simon, you're just kind of like distracted, lost in thought with that interaction with your patron.
Mhm.
You don't really notice anything going on in the night. The sun rises, everyone wakes up, and it is a new day.
New day.
New day.
It's a new day.
It's a new day. Yes, it is. Plays the theme
Didn't
song
you?
for.
Oh, no, you didn't. Okay.
Huh?
All right. No, I thought Korath had already rolled
I thought I did.
long rested. I suppose I should long rest for Kiri.
Thank you very much.
Of course. Anyway. Did anyone get the halfling's name? I don't think we actually.
I remember it was
Resolve.
Amber something. I don't remember beyond that. I'm sorry.
I unfortunately don't either.
I'm sorry. My
No.
memory sucks.
His name is Godon Amberbelly.
Yeah, I knew it was
Amberbelly, there we go.
I knew it was Amber.
I did. Did she put out a cigarette in? Did he put out a cigarette in Johnny Depp's face as well?
No,
No. Don't even joke about that,
No.
man.
no.
In an effort to kind of be somewhat accommodating, I'm going to offer to sort of attempt to carry him if he's willing, because it's a long walk.
Oh, it is,
Oh,
yeah.
that is quite kind of you. Thank you very much. How
Huh?
do you carry him?
Piggyback
Firebender.
ride.
I was going to put him up on my shoulders.
It's question, do you want to walk or do you want to keep your dignity?
Well, the walking
You know
would
what?
be the
I'm
way to
gonna-
keep the dignity.
Yeah, no, I said that wrong. I'm sorry.
So,
All right,
so
well,
you
if you need to do an ability check at any time to carry him, I give you guidance.
what's your push pull lift? Wait,
Kyo says, "Who has
Okay.
time for dignity these days?" Fucking mood.
Good
Yeah,
question.
you-
I don't remember.
what's your,
off the top of
what's
my
your strength modifier?
head. +2, but I am proficient in athletics as well.
Let me check real quick.
You know, we could.
5e carrying capacity. Carrying capacity and push pull lift nonsense.
The actual heading is push pull nonsense.
Okay. Yeah. How does carrying capacity affect push drag or lift? What is your strength score?
14.
Multiply that by 15. Math.
What strength did I do?
I am a monk. It's a very physical job.
Yeah. So, you can absolutely lift him. Like, he's as much as he's like a portly halfling, he is light. You get him up on your shoulders. It might be a little tiring to do this all day, but it's not too bad, at least to start. It's kind of like carrying a toddler.
You're
Yeah.
doing wonders for the dignity.
Ask
Yeah.
me how I know.
I was just gonna think is that something that you know about?
Well, I mean, I went on a hike with him yesterday. And it was too muddy, so he was on my shoulders for most of it.
Fun.
Boo.
A toddler in rubber boots, like, Daddy, it's too muddy.
Oh, Tiny Tank's learning to stack.
Oh, yeah, I successfully caught it. Sorry.
All right. So, yeah, you start your day. Could I get a group survival check to find your way back? Not a high
Okay.
DC because giants kind of left an unintentional trail of destruction.
Survival, you said?
Yes.
Cool.
If you don't mind rolling for me.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Hey guys, it's over there. Walks in the opposite direction of where we're supposed to go.
Oh my god.
Survival.
Yet again, in another exact mirroring moment, I will grab him by the scruff of his armor and say it's this way.
So, I'm Kiri. Here, I can just make this public.
Yes, make Curie public.
Kiri rolled a 10. The DC I had set was 10.
Right.
And essentially, more than half the party needs to beat that DC. 2 of you meet it, which means you succeed, but
Barely, yeah.
Bare
Y'all got your bells
minimum.
rung by
Woo!
them giants, didn't you?
We just squeak by.
But the journey goes smoothly enough. Godon is more than happy to jabber away, talk your ear off. He's very grateful that you saved him. Very excited to see his wife Jaylee again,
Yay.
and several times promises that you will be rewarded handsomely.
I'm debating to do something mean right now.
No, don't do anything mean, please.
Like,
I'm
oh,
curious, as a DM, what mean thing you would want to do to the person promising to pay you.
I'm gonna cast silence inside of his mouth.
That would silence the whole party.
Yeah, it would, wouldn't it? That's what I mean.
Yeah.
It would just be super funny.
So, the after the better part of a day, you get back to the main road. About that sort of like just off the road campsite where you picked up the giant's trail.
I think we
The
should.
sun isn't down, but it's on its way. Like it's getting later in the afternoon as you reach this point.
I was gonna say if
What would
this
you
is
like to do?
if this is where he and his people were camping, we should give him a chance to go through the campsite and see if there's anything of his he needs to retrieve.
He sort of looks around. You can tell it's been a few days since he was attacked. This has been picked over even since you were here last. There's still like the clear signs that there was some sort of a struggle here, but it's nature is cleaning up. Travelers are cleaning up, as it were. He sort of looks around. He takes a moment to like say a few words to his god for his companions. And he seems far more somber in this space than for most of the journey so far. What's everyone doing?
Do we think we can make it back to the city before like absolute nightfall, or should we camp along here?
Can I do a check to see how far we are away from the city? Like,
Yeah, that's a good idea.
It was like
It's like 2 days.
a half day. Yeah. This is roughly the halfway point from where you were back to the city. If you want to try and determine how much time is left in the day, you could make a nature check.
Sure, why not? I'm just rolling tens today.
Yeah, same, dude. Yo, can we combine them and get a dirty 20, please?
With our powers combined! Fusion dance pose.
There is a
Too
druid.
dirty.
There's a druid.
Obviously, he's gonna get a better roll. Maybe not.
No, baby. Oh my god! Look at all the 10s!
Why is it all 10? Oops, all 10.
Okay, can we combine all of them to make 100?
Am I gonna name this episode Oops All Tens?
I like oops, all 10.
Scourge of the Clockwork Soul, my god.
Okay, guys, did we all just forget to roll a d20 and all roll d10s? Like,
The thing is, like, a 10 is less likely on a d10.
yeah, but at least it makes more fucking sense of why we're all rolling 10. You only have a 1 in 9 chance instead of a 1 in.
Math?
Rats are not mammals.
It was mice.
Never mind.
Let's
I
not.
retract my statement.
I'm just here to confuse the group. That's all I'm here for.
No, Kyo!
Oh, I looked over and saw an explosion.
Why?
People are having fun.
So, you're not sure exactly how much time is left today. You do get the sense that, like, if you were to make it back to the city, it would be after dark.
Yeah, I would say stay the night. Don't want to run the risk of running into something while we have someone to actually protect.
True. Plus, this camp's basically half set up already.
I suppose. So,
Same order as last time, I say, for watches.
Yeah.
Sure.
sure. It's a quiet night along this road. There's a bit of cloud cover overhead. You don't notice anything that strikes you as unusual. Kai.
That's amazing. So far, I've rolled a 3, 4, 5, 6.
Going for the flush.
There, I'm just
Getting
going
better.
Listen, here it comes. I'm rolling a 10. Ready?
Here it comes. Here it comes.
12 and 11.
I was fully ready for us to have our own Wheel of Fortune moment.
So, Kai, you don't really notice much either. It's just quiet, pretty still night. Korath, as you sit by this fire, you are sort of disturbed from wherever your thoughts are. And you turn and see, just kind of walking through the clearing behind you, a pack of, no, just a pair of what look like large dogs.
Ooh,
You can't really make
large.
out too much. It's outside the
Okay.
light of your fire, and you are more or less between the fire and them. They seem to be sticking to the shadows for the most part, but they're not actively trying to hide from what you can tell.
Are they facing me? Facing away from me? Are they portrait?
It seems to be just like walking past.
Oh, then I'll ignore them. I'll keep an eye on them,
Okay.
but I'll ignore them. I'm not gonna wake the group up for that.
Ooh. They continue on into the forest. The rest of your watch finishes.
Right.
Simon.
Alrighty.
Oh,
Show me 10 or nat 20.
oh my god!
Okay.
I perceive the
God.
night.
God, Bahamut himself goes down from the heaven while I'm asleep.
No.
Doesn't wake me up. Doesn't do anything. Talks specifically to you.
Names me
By
his
the
chosen
way.
son.
It leaves me a pamphlet.
That's amazing.
No, signs one of your pamphlets.
Yeah, signs a pamphlet.
Do not put on eBay.
Void.
If I see- Oh.
Can you make my autograph out to eBay? Wow, common name today.
Yeah, common name today.
So, Simon,
Mm-hmm.
you sort of you keep your watch as you normally would, and you're not sure what catches your attention, but to the north, off, like distant, like to be at your level, it'd be like just beyond the horizon. But you see, while it is cloudy, you see a mass of darkness in that direction that does not look like clouds. And you see it seems to like pour upwards from a point roughly at ground level.
Does it look like it's heading towards us, or like in a certain direction?
It seems to be forming almost like an umbrella in the sky.
Okay, so it's in the sky, very far away north.
Yes.
All right,
I would say like northwest.
and that's the direction we came from, right?
You came from north, like northeast of where you currently are.
Okay. All right.
So use it. So if you guys are roughly where like Kai's token is, obligatory map not to scale.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The shadow is like off in this direction somewhere.
Okay, but it's like very far away from us.
Yes.
Yes, you
Give
mean
me
this conspicuous castle that I don't remember being there before?
That castle has always been there.
Check the tapes.
Castle has always been there. Simon, could I get a history check as well?
Okie doke. That's not a 10.
Your town of Hybrid is from an island. Is on an island like north in the sea.
Oh, that's concerning.
So in that general direction.
All right, we might need to stop by at some point soon and check on the status. But if it's not headed in our direction, then I won't wake everyone up for what is not an immediate threat to our immediate concern. But I will keep an eye on it and let everyone know about it as we all wake up. That it is something we should be aware of and may need to investigate once we are back out on the ocean.
Other than that, the night continues, dawn breaks, you rouse your companions, and the new day has begun.
Cast mending on the dawn.
Hmm?
You said dawn breaks, so I cast mending on the dawn.
It's forever night now.
Ah, shit.
Put it back.
You somehow killed the Sin Eater.
I cast thaumaturgy on the dawn.
You somehow
What
killed
kind
the
of
Light
fucking
Warden.
cantrip are you casting over there? What the hell is this shit? Why did you just do the BBEG's job for him?
Oh, fuck! I cast thaumaturgy on the sun. Oh fuck! Bring it back! Bring it
Motherfucker summoned the Night Yorb.
Don't say its name.
Anyway, same offer as last time, but when we get close to town, I'll offer to put him down so he's not being seen carrying around like a child.
Like a dog?
I said like a child already.
You're gonna put him down, you say?
Oh.
No, hell.
Yeah, Jimmy, take out the dog. For a walk, Jimmy.
Yes, mother.
Anyway.
Oh, that's a good
Anyway.
rap. I needed that.
By the way, Simon, as the sun comes up, that sort of like inky blackness seems to pale into just like heavy clouds. Yeah, like a thick overcast.
Hey guys, I think it's gonna rain.
It's all right.
Go away. It's raining sideways.
Thanks, Ali.
Anything we can help? Bring soup. We got a soup. Chunky.
Okay.
Ugh.
Now you are on a main road. You don't need to make survival checks to get where you're going.
Hooray.
We're off to see the wizard.
Mid-afternoon,
Wizard
you
above.
arrive at the north gate of Haven.
Is the gate open?
Yes, but there are guards on either side of it.
Well, I know that, but I was wondering if the gate was open. All I wanted to know.
Yes, the gates are open.
So they're not okay. Good. It's not standard RPG that we've returned back to town. The town's under attack. Yeah.
As usual, as I said before, I'm gonna have put him down before we came into view.
Yep.
I think we'll let him.
Good.
I think we let him lead us back in because the guards will probably know him sooner than they'll know us.
I don't know. We have done a lot.
Oh, he lives here. We go all the fuck around.
So you approach this gate. There's like a bit of a line of people trying to get in, but like it's not particularly long.
I wait in line.
And he sort of steps up. The guards greet him, and he identifies himself. He gets let in, no problem. The guards stop you and point to Simon. Say, are you Simon Theodore?
Yes.
We were told to keep a lookout for you. Your presence has been requested at the palace in connection to something that happened outside the cathedral.
All right.
I'm told you are connected to an investigation there.
Okay. Is this like of immediate urgency, or can we go there in a little bit?
It is not. Well, I wouldn't leave the city again until you've gone.
Oh no, of course.
As you are.
Thank
You
you.
entered the city, and like a ring appears around your wrist with a timer.
Yeah. Godon leads you almost unconsciously to his house. He's talking again, so happy to be home. He gets to his house, and the guards all greet him happily. He opens the door and runs off. You hear excited squeals of reunion.
Aww.
And then he and Jaylee, who now has like tears of joy running down her face,
Aww.
come back out and say, he says, "Thank you so much for bringing me home, for reuniting me with my Jaylee. I thought for sure I would perish in that horrid cage."
Ketsu is going to walk over to Kai, tap him on the shoulder, and say, "Hey, you should probably give their mirror back now."
Hey guys, I'll be in there in a minute. I'm still in line.
No, you all got let through.
No, I know, but I did say I was gonna wait in line. Then I just didn't say anything.
Their scans beeped on his shield.
It's a barely concealed weapon.
That looks
It's
like
a
an
flamethrower
illegally
attached
modified
to it.
shield.
Yeah. What's that on your back? Gasoline.
Adventurers have all kinds of weird shit. Let's be honest here.
Oh yeah.
Like literally a gun that summons a fire elemental. Like that exists.
And like honestly,
All right, I never said I did this, so I'm going to turn my sword back into the cane.
okay.
He's walking around with a sword.
I mean, like that's walking around with a sword is.
Yeah, but it's not a
fine.
sheath sword. It's a regular
That's
unsheathed
true. It does not
open
have
sword.
And my bow is a packed weapon. I can just dismiss it.
Just
Look, the sword itself does not have a scabbard, but I already had one for my previous sword.
My weapon is just my feet.
yeah.
My enemies are the scabbard.
She kisses her feet. These are my weapons.
I probably shouldn't have kissed it.
Yeah, exactly. And that's all
Yeah,
good.
she's like, oh shit.
There's a
Deadliest poison
reason.
known to man.
There's a reason that grung are poison immune.
Yes.
Anyway, the Amber Bellies again are so happy that you have brought him home, and they say, "Well, Jilly pipes up. I know there was a promised reward, and he let me fetch that for you. I will be right back, my love. Yes, of course, hurry back. And she goes off into another chamber, comes back with two large bags that clink with coin.
Ooh, money.
And she hands them to you.
To
Yes,
you.
this is 2,000 gold pieces. Thank you so much for bringing him home.
Thank you very much.
Can I haggle?
And you're welcome. No.
I want to haggle for the mirror.
Simon claps his mouth shut.
No, I haggle
Yeah,
for the mirror.
exactly.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna haggle for the mirror.
That's 400 gold for everybody, by the way.
Okay,
He's like,
I'm gonna.
Make sure you add Kiri's.
Lodon also says, please let me get all of your names, and I'll leave a note at all of my jewelry stores that you are to get a discount. Thank you so much for bringing me home.
Well, that's certainly appreciated.
Wow.
Does he own the
Oh.
Three Wishes store?
Why are you being this way?
I want to know. Does he own the Three Wishes store?
He wants the wish ring.
I want the wish ring.
You would have to go there and find. Like, do you ask him bold-faced? Do you own
I
it?
ask him.
Or
I ask
Oh,
him.
jeez.
Well, first I ask him, hey, I understand you just gave me a bunch of this money, but I really want that mirror.
I apologize for this guy's
Why?
behavior.
I
Because
apologize for him. He's always like that.
It's sentimental. It's sentimental. Okay, we
He's
used
weirdly
it.
materialistic for a man of a god.
the man of the cloth.
A dragon god. 1, 2. I'm not talking to you.
He is a follower of Bahamut. You know how they can be.
With the hordes and
Listen,
such.
it's
Oh, yes, of
sentimental.
course, yes.
We use the mirror to find you, and it's sentimental to the journey. And I like to keep sentimental things from each of the missions that we were on as a memento for that thing. And I was wondering if we could have the mirror, so I could put it in my bag of holding, and I could be like, hey, oh man, you know, when I get like 80, I can look at these mementos and go, this is what I did. I saved this guy. Look at that. See, he gave me his mirror.
Counterpoint, it was used to save his life. You'd think it'd also be sentimental to him. It might be something they want to keep around in case they want
Exactly.
to, have
Someone
this
else
happen
is gonna
again.
save his life later.
Further addendum,
Yes,
it's
probably
memento,
other
not
mirrors.
momento.
He has other mirrors in the house.
But they're not this mirror.
So
Exactly. That's why I want it.
So he's watching us just have this argument, I'm presuming.
100. It's just like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah. I am so sorry.
One of the estate guards almost looks like nostalgic from when he was an adventurer like you.
And then he took an arrow in the knee.
I hate you. I hate you so much.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
And before, it was
That was-
actually a reference to getting married.
Yeah, I know. I didn't realize that at the time.
That was Oblivion, right?
Skyrim.
No, it's Skyrim.
No,
That
Skyrim.
one's Skyrim.
The only one I've played.
I thought it was Oblivion, to be honest.
So
You were oblivious.
real quick overkill.
God damn it, ET.
I need to level with you on just how valuable this mirror actually is.
Yeah.
Polished silver, to the degree that you can see yourself clearly in it, is so rare, and the skill to craft it. They seem perplexed, and there's a very high likelihood that this mirror is one of the most valuable objects in this house.
Oh my god, please, dude, can you
th-
stop it with
no-
the mirror, Korath?
No, Kiri, listen, I'm asking if he says no, I'll back off. But I'm asking him if I could have it as a sentimental piece. I will promise him any promise in the world. I will pinky promise him that I will never sell it.
I'm
I
mouthing
will.
I'm sorry so that he can see. Just like,
This mirror was a gift to my beloved Jaylee the day we got married. you can see that there's actually an inscription across like the top of it that is actually, does anyone speak Halfling?
I don't think
Or
so.
Dwarven?
No, I don't think so.
No,
Nope.
no.
Let me check Kiri's sheet here.
No, Kiri only knows dragon and
Common, Draconic, and Grung.
yeah.
You can speak Ribbit.
Yeah, she can speak obviously her own native language.
So you see that there's an inscription over the top of the mirror. And he says that it was custom engraved. He shows you like the back of the mirror.
Together we make one full ling.
Korath, I don't say these things lightly, but can you please not be an asshole?
Oh my
I am not being an asshole. In what world is this being an asshole? I am asking a question.
They
That's
just
freaking wedding
paid
mirror.
us
That's-
to get
You're the
him
one-
back, and you're asking for more money.
I'm not asking for money. I am
If you
asking for a
look in the-
memento.
If you look in the book of what not to do as an adventurer, that's right there. It's right there.
No.
Even I know that, and I've been an adventurer for like a month,
No,
maybe.
listen, Kiri. I'm not even looking at her. I'm not even looking at her anymore. It's like no. I'm asking. I'm talking man to man.
Okay, can I roll to poison him?
Oh my god.
So you're gonna slap.
Yes.
Rolling on yes, you absolutely can. Inventory. Right. Let's make this revealed to everyone. Attack.
Yep.
Public roll.
I hate to do this, Korath, but
Oh, shit.
you're being a real butthole.
24. What's your armor class?
I don't know. Oh, okay.
21. Can I get a Constitution saving throw?
Greater restoration.
Could I get a Constitution saving throw?
Okay.
You also take 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
It's pretty low.
You are poisoned.
Greater restoration.
Do you have that spell?
Yes, I do.
at this? Okay.
Yes, I
Yes,
do.
It was not
Okay.
meant to
I'm
be
just,
an
I'm
actual...
not. I always forget what.
It's about sending a message.
Yeah, exactly. It was not meant to actually harm him. It was meant to be a dude. Come on.
All right.
Yeah. So two things. One, I don't see greater restoration on your character sheet. Two, lesser restoration takes care of poison.
Yeah, you're right. But yeah, it should be there. I don't know why it's not.
Because you didn't prepare it for the day.
I blame new actor
No, it was on
121.
there. It was on there when Curie was high, and I used it to cure her highness.
Yeah,
Her
that's several
Highness.
days ago.
I can't believe that happened, and now Curie is getting it slapped him in the face.
Anyway, after she slaps him, I'm going to immediately again apologize, and I'm going to reach up, grab him by the back of his armor, and drag him away.
Okay.
Thank you. I would have did that if I could have. I'm kind of light. I'm so sorry, Mr. Goldbelly. This has been a good adventure.
Amber Belly.
Amber.
Oh God, I'm sorry. Everything has been very
Oh.
confusing lately, and oh God. Roll to search in my bag to give him something because Curie's kind of like,
Boy.
Oh
this
boy.
is what I do.
I hope she pulls out the dragon head.
Meanwhile, Simon is just like, as you can see, we're delightfully quirky. We come with entertainment along with the saving you service.
I'm an idiot. I'm a dumb frog.
No, you reacted appropriately in this situation.
Sure.
I'm serious about rolling to pull something
Yeah.
out.
Oh, I've rolled it.
Is this
Okay.
the closest to PvP we've had?
I
You
don't know about
pull out
that.
a small crystal bell.
This is the first time the attack on another player has been successful, but I don't know if it's the closest to PvP we've had.
You pull out a crystal bell and summon fucking Pegasus.
You
Sir-
you pull out this tiny crystal bell. When it rings, it's a very high tinkling noise, like very high, like very delicate ring.
Yes. I offer it to Mr. Amberbelly for all of this inconvenience and also for getting your name wrong.
Oh, thank you very much. This is quite lovely. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm kind of a new adventurer, but I'm really glad that I could help you out, even if it led to a few interesting moments on my part.
You.
You're all lucky I don't flamethrower you.
He rings the bell, and then Korath, you're outside right now, dragged out by Katsura.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes, he
no,
is.
absolutely.
He rings the bell and gets
It
kidnapped
starts
again.
to rain lightly over your head.
Oh. Is it a bell that rains on people that he hates right now?
No. So
Oh.
it's a bell that, when rung, summons 1 minute of light rain.
And it's over.
Twice a day.
He's got like the Eeyore cloud.
You can summon plot rain.
Yeah.
Straight up.
I cast
He's like,
Thunderbolt.
"Ooh."
It's 100% accuracy in the rain.
No,
What?
that's too far.
That's
Yeah.
Pokemon
That's
reference.
Pokemon rules.
Oh.
I know.
Sorry, I've been
Ugh.
building a rain team like for the last like fucking 3 weeks now. So like I've literally been Pokemoning in my brain.
That includes an Archelodon, right?
No, it is a
Oh no,
Koraidon.
a tangent.
A wild tangent appears.
We both made the joke, okay.
Repel. You have to use that
Anyway.
before.
Anyway. Yeah, you guys leave the Amber Belly estate.
Wait, he takes less damage from fire, right? Marcus?
Who's Marcus?
You're Marcus.
No, I am Katsuro today.
No, your real person is Marcus.
I think Marcus
That
takes
is
normal
also
amount of
not
fire
my
damage.
name.
Half damage from fire?
We don't have to pick on Korath anymore. It's...
Just to be clear, that is actually also not my real name.
Well, it's your name in Discord. It's your
Me.
real name. Ichi's real name is Ichi. Montu's real name is Montu. Asmodeus' real name is
I'm
Osmodeus.
digging my feet into the delusion.
I never call Ichi anything other than Ichi.
No one
Exactly.
ever does,
I-
except for
I
his
don't
family.
call Lane Donald. Like, what do you mean? It's Lane.
Wow, you just doxed
Wow.
my boy.
That's like really deep cut Cast Ranger lore.
Yeah.
That his first name is Donald.
Anyway, just so you fully understand this, if you attack me, even if it's with fire, I am going to swing back.
Okay.
Please don't
I'm
fight,
attacking
guys.
You. I'm not gonna let you just drag me away without consequence. I don't give a fuck.
Alright, let's fucking do this shit then.
Oh god, did Kiri just start a freaking fight?
No, you did not start this fight. I was just removing him from the situation. He has started this fight.
Alright,
Ah!
Korath, whatever you're doing, you
Simon perches himself on the roof of the house to watch.
Oh, Simon.
you succeed, you take half damage.
It
Oh
half
my
damage again.
god. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. So roll yeah. You take 1 point of fire damage.
There you go. You take 1 point of fire damage. I'm aiming specifically for his clothes.
So question. Considering my hand is already on him, do I have to roll an attack roll?
Yes. I'll give you advantage on it though. Oh fuck.
Impactor!
Downward. I'm
shit.
angling it downward into the ground.
Yep.
So you all are still inside at the moment, and then you just hear bang.
So Korath, he punches you and it hits harder than you think it should.
Oh man.
More damage.
I never turned it off, so that was Sonic, by the way.
Okay, so thunder damage. There is a loud
Sonic!
bang.
That's all.
Korath, you are forced to your knees
Well,
by the force of this punch.
It's only 4 damage. It's not gonna force me on my back or anything.
It knocks you 5 feet in a direction.
Yeah. So like
That's what happened.
you slide back and down to your knees.
Insert blowjob joke. Moving on.
Are you done?
No.
At this
Doing this, and he will gift his sword because
At this point, the 2 guards at the front gate of the Amber Valley estate have run in with their swords drawn.
Oh, Jesus.
They're just having a spar. Let them have it out.
Loose flames like that are not to be used outside of approved areas.
You heard them, boys. Play nice.
I'm not the one that decided to attack.
Also
You
s-
literally are. You
also s-
grabbed me without my consent and pulled me away.
Soggy
You think I'm
scribbles in
gonna
the
fucking trust you now, or do anything with you for the rest of this at all? You literally physically assaulted me.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
I am not gonna trust you anymore.
Soggy scribbles
I
in the
will
chat with a
not
posture
you.
check.
honestly.
Was that an attempt to be intimidating? Legitimate question.
The next time you go down, someone else can take you up. Someone else can heal you. That is it. I am done. I will never heal you again. I will never use my powers to protect you ever again. That is my word.
This
That's-
seems like
this
an
is scaring
extreme
me, actually.
overreaction to being
You
pulled away from.
physically assaulted me. I don't care.
Korath, I'm sorry I slapped you. Please don't freak out.
I'm taking this all in character, by the way. I'm not actually mad in real life.
It's pretty scary because it sounds like things that people have said.
To be
Tower of
fair, this
action.
is the second one of these moments we've had in the campaign. Just
Yeah.
so you're aware.
Yep.
But yeah, no, seriously, my character's done. Like, my character literally gets up and walks away. I'm
Well,
like, I am done. I will
As he
never
goes to walk
speak to you
away,
again.
as he's starting to walk away, I am going to say something that I've tried really hard to not say in character up to this point. I'm supposed to trust the word of a kin traitor, am I?
Simon cocks an eyebrow.
Carrie puts her hands over her mouth.
Could I get history checks from all of the non-Dragonborn?
Okay.
Here's the thing. Curie does not. I don't think she actually knows much about what that means. I think she just knows it's bad.
Yeah. Let's see. History.
Like, she knows when something's a slur.
So you rolled a 6. Hi.
Yeah.
You vaguely, especially because you have an interest in dragons, correct?
Yes.
You vaguely remember hearing something about animosity between Dragonborn and true dragons. You're not sure exactly what that is rooted in, but there is bad blood there.
Sweet. Kai's looking for the popcorn stand.
I cast pop.
Conjure popcorn.
Yeah.
As if Korath doesn't react to that.
As I'm walking, as he says that, I don't even bat an eye. Hand goes up, middle finger, walks away.
Oh, fuck.
Not even looking at him.
And here I was actually willing to give you a chance to redeem yourself a little.
as I was supposed to care about your opinion.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh boy.
At least I didn't get
Anyway.
kidnapped by a green dragon.
And make me a save, buddy.
I am
shit.
genuinely worried. Like,
man.
this is like seeing your parents fight. Like, if it's feeling like
What's-
that, like it's.
What's the save?
Yeah, it's a dex save.
Yeah, but what?
Okay. It'll be your spell save DC.
Yeah,
The DC
I
save
with the. Oh.
17.
I'm not doing any of the more hostile versions. I am burying him. He will take damage from it if he fails.
Yeah.
But
Failed by you are
Ooh.
pulled into the earth. You take 1d8 bludgeoning damage.
and I'm
And-
immediately going to be in front of him, get down in his face and say, "You don't need to trust me, but don't walk out on them. Leave me to die. I don't need your help. You or your bastard gods." And shove him.
Simon is gonna get off the roof and get down between them and try
Yeah,
and
you
hold them
should
apart.
help. Yeah.
Sorry, I
here-
couldn't undo that until
All good.
No, just hit when that little thing shows up, just hit right click. It goes away.
Yeah.
We went into flashback world.
Sorry.
Simon
Oh
is gonna.
shit, we're in Mexico. Wait, you know how every time someone
Wow.
goes to Mexico in a movie, it's
all
always
sepia?
sepia tone?
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
turned into sepia tone. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh shit, we went to Mexico.
It's a
Fuck.
Mexican standoff.
Oh no, not again.
Exactly.
And after I shove him, I have to check if the spell actually allows me to do this, but I wanted to conjure an image of the painting I drew.
Oh.
What painting?
Unfortunately, I don't think I actually have that
I
here.
want to cast.
I want to be able to do it, though. I so want
Remember that
to.
thing I asked you? Remember that? No, I was gonna say if you could do it. Remember that thing we talked about? When it was just me and you in voice chat about my character. If I ever saw this one thing, can I do it? If he's doing this, if you let him do it, I want to do the thing we talked about. Do you remember what it was?
Oh.
Don't remember?
I'm DMing you.
I don't think thaumaturgy can.
Yeah,
do
no,
this
it
thing.
doesn't.
If you
it
had
doesn't.
like minor illusion,
Unfortunately, that was not an option for me to take.
I didn't think it would be, but minor illusion would let you do that.
I know it's not in the description of the spell, but given it is a distinctive thing he remembers, could I use light to
Do you
sort of
remember
form the
now?
shape?
Rule of cool, surge of
no,
emotion,
that
dramatic
is
moment.
not the light spell. You make something glow.
You can create a thing of light. To be fair, it doesn't just have to be something.
Yeah?
that glows.
Yeah, the
One
light spell
moment,
does say you can
stand
create
by.
an image of light. Also, you can just roll zero.
You touch one object that is no longer than 10 feet in any dimension. Until the spell ends, the object sheds bright light in a
Yeah.
20-foot radius and dim light for an additional 20 feet. The light can be colored as you like, completely covering the object with something
I
else. So paint blocks the
don't
light.
have a standing ability that allows me to show you the thing.
Yeah. But you would likely... Did you destroy the painting?
I did.
Okay.
I did say that same day I had destroyed that thing.
Right. That's what I was like. You would have it on the ship. Oh, wait. I think you destroyed it. So you can't
That-
shatter all of his hopes and dreams.
Well,
Can't shatter all of his hopes and dreams.
I will say I hope that vision I had comes true of your god bleeding and dying as you watch.
Come on, man.
Hey, DM, remember the thing I just DM'd you?
By the way, the come on man was also in character.
So Korath, sure. Remember, you can't use most of the benefits of that if you are in armor.
Oh no, I am.
Is he gonna like poop on him or something?
No, I am 100%.
Please don't.
Ugh.
I'm going feral, is what I'm doing.
Oh no.
He's going beast mode.
First, you need to take an action to
Yeah.
unbury yourself.
Oh yes. I will do that. I will ceremoniously rip a hole out of the ground and rebirth myself.
I think this is. I think around this time, Simon's actively trying to get between them to stop this.
Yeah. You've drawn a small crowd.
Oh no.
So, Koref, you currently. Oh, you could be wearing medium. Wait. You're in medium
wearing
armor. Never mind. You're good. You're good.
Yeah.
You currently have advantage on strength checks and saving throws.
Yes.
When you make a melee attack using strength, you gain a bonus to the damage roll.
Yeah.
And you have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
So what happens to his body?
You currently, he's really angry.
Is this
You
rage?
currently can't cast spells. He is raging.
I have asked him politely if I could be a barbarian for a turn.
Oh my god.
But like,
So,
does he like
you started
werewolf
that
out
turn digging
almost,
yourself
or-
out of the earth.
Well, okay, but I'm like, you know what I mean. Like, I'm gonna hit him.
But does he like go on all fours and like turn all dragony?
I mean,
Yes.
yeah, I was gonna say, I kind of look like the alien from Alien versus Predator.
It's literally the rage
tail
of
up.
Bahamut.
Yeah.
Okay, Simon, could
Mhm.
I get what kind of check do I want to do for you to interpose yourself here? Could I get a
It would be strength to stop me.
dexterity check?
Oh, yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Or dexterity or strength? Good. Let's make it a
Dexterity
saving
is decidedly
throw.
higher.
Let's make it a saving throw as well.
Dexterity saving throw.
Yes.
Alrighty. Normal.
Yes.
Whoa. Oh baby.
You land squarely in front of a charging Korath.
Oh Jesus.
Korath, there is now a blue owl man in front of you.
I stopped millimeters from his face.
Oh my god.
Like eyes, like glowing bright white eyes
He's
into his
Herobrine.
eyes, looking directly into his soul. Move.
This isn't going to solve anything. Let's move
I will not
on.
He
clearly
Wants
needs
to-
to let this out somehow. Little
wants to
bird,
kill
please
Bahamut.
remove
Well,
yourself.
let it out against someone else. We're working
I'm-
together.
Ichi, roll insight.
Okay.
Oh no.
I will calm down if he rolls good.
Shit.
Insight is determining your demeanor, which is pretty clear anyway.
Yeah, but
You're
the way
pissed.
I am. If he rolled good, I would have.
Would that not be persuasion instead?
You know what? You're right. Roll persuasion.
It's your roll persuasion.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have a better bonus to that.
No, you don't.
I got a better
it is
result.
better bonus.
It doesn't even beat my. It doesn't even. Does not even beat my passive.
Your passive what?
Anything.
It beats several of your passives, buddy. That's how the 5e
Oh.
works.
It definitely beats your passive stealth.
I mean, you're right. What do you want me to roll against that?
Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Uh,
And I'm going to I personally think Itchy did well enough in a roleplay sense
yeah.
that it's working.
Oh yeah, that was like really good. Like I felt that.
I like turn my head to the side, and I'm just like, "You're not worth it." I just walk out of town.
Out of town.
Out of town.
Let him go vent his
Okay.
frustration on some goblins or
I'm
whatever
gonna go
else is
punch a
wandering the
fucking tree
wild.
until the tree comes down.
Sure. You do that. Yeah. Cool.
I try to go after him. I don't know if anyone's gonna stop me.
Let him cool off. let him sort this out on his own.
Okay.
So, I am going to say Korath is really out of the rest of this session.
That sounds about right.
As you're off, doing your thing.
That's fair.
Yeah. Then,
And then
Katsuro, where do you walk to?
Kiri's like frowning at him.
He's going to walk over and apologize to them, to the
Like a
rest of
big
the group.
frown.
Sorry you had to see that. Things appear to have come to a head a bit.
Why did you say that?
Which part?
Pretty much all of it?
He attacked me.
You didn't know how to attack him back. I thought you guys were like noble and adventurers and all of that, and
I am... This is literally more of a repayment for me. I'm not so much an adventurer.
Simon remembers the night that you showed him the painting and isn't quite sure how to parse this. It's definitely
If
a
any
thing
of
when
you are curious as to what this whole thing was about, ideology, mainly, really.
yeah, it's a religion thing. But you didn't have to go that far. You didn't have to dig into him like that.
Yes, he didn't have to betray his people either.
I feel like there's a lot I have to learn about.
We've all done some stuff in our past that we're not proud of. We've all got a black page in our history books. We don't always need to make a big deal about it.
Immediately when you say black page in their history books, Katsuro is going to look you dead in the eyes and say, speak for yourself.
And in all honesty,
why do you think
I don't know
I'm not?
If anyone else noticed, but Kiri clearly is hit in some way by him saying betray your people.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah.
Like she
Juicy.
feels her stomach sinking, and she looks more pale than you guys have ever seen her. I don't know if anyone's gonna notice that though. They're probably too.
Anyway, if anyone would like to understand some of the finer points about what this was about, I will be off drinking in a pub for a moment, because I do need to calm down. And he's going to walk off.
Let's take a break and recollect ourselves. I apparently have to report to some update about an investigation that I was part of, so I can go do that while the rest of us all just chill out for a bit. Unless someone wants to come with me.
This does mean, out of character, by the way, Simon does not have to be quiet about the Oracle thing any longer. I was kind of in the moment and revealed that, so...
I did remember that's what that was about.
Yeah. Even though everything's calmed down a bit, Kiri's kind of not looking so hot.
Saggy
she's not
scribbles
really
in the
talking
chat.
like she
Does
normally
Kiri
does.
also need a drink?
I mean, I would probably say if someone offered, she probably wouldn't say no.
Speaking of drink, Saggy scribbles in the chat with a hydrate redeem.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I'm going to get something to hydrate with. I'll be right back.
There's some good Diet Pepsi.
That's not hydrate.
Close enough.
Just to be clear, there's no actual lingering animosity, right?
Oh no, absolutely not.
No, there's no. This is
100%. I was the 100% acting. Still love you. Still awesome. 100%. I am an actor. I am an actor.
This is
I am an actor.
Actor.
Yeah, I'm not Kevin Bacon. I don't act in character.
acting.
Jazz hands.
Spirit fingers.
What is Kai doing during all
The
of this?
aristocrats.
Eating popcorn. We established this.
Yeah, Kai's out fucking throwing pork.
You said
coming
Aristocats
back,
instead of
roasting
aristocrat.
it.
Well, Guy's actually really disappointed because he was hoping to get a betting ring going, but you guys ended it too early.
You're just standing with the crowd gathered around, like, wow.
If he didn't
Yeah, had your
bury
bag
me,
of
by the
gold
way,
out.
if he didn't bury me, by the way, I was hovering over Guiding Bolt at 5th level.
Jesus.
Oh, that would have started an actual fight.
Yeah, I literally was hovering over. It's like I really could, because I have 3 of those.
So I feel like Kai is a druid with the spirit of a bard. And
Yeah,
just the
basically.
most like create chaos bard ever, and I love it.
Dude, Kai's character is like the best character right now, because like he shows up, he fucks shit up, and then fucking just walks away. I love it. It's the best thing ever.
He's the quietly competent one.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Walks
With a
in,
little
holds the
chaos
dragon
element.
in a wall of fire.
that is awesome. Catchwell goes to find somewhere to have a drink. Simon, you go to the palace. They tell you come back tomorrow. Like it's
Oh.
too late in the day. Come back tomorrow.
Alrighty.
The king has retired for the day.
Will do.
Korath, you punch a tree down. Your hands hurt.
Oh,
Worth it.
Not gonna lie, if you actually did come over and punch me, I probably would have actually offered to give you proper punching lessons.
Because that's what this party needs. Another monk.
We'd like to multi-class into monk.
Oh my god.
What's your dexterity score?
12.
Actually, not that far off.
Yeah.
You need
One
one
more.
more dexterity to be able to multi-class monk.
Yeah.
Oh,
Honestly, I do want a multi-class barbarian, which I need 12. I need 13 strength.
correct.
Yeah.
Oh, you better be the zealous type.
Correct.
You would need 2 ASIs into strength, or strength and a half feat into strength,
Yeah.
before you could take the barbarian level.
I know.
But I also, like, if it makes sense for the character, I don't give much of a fuck about multi-class prereqs, because I want a well-rounded character rather than some good numbers on a sheet.
Valid.
Anyway, I think I have lost my DM train of thought watching all of that roleplay, so we're going to call it here.
yeah,
That is
that
what-
was.
That was really good, guys.
Amazing.
That was really good. I feel like everyone already has inspiration. If you do not already have at least one, have an inspiration.
Nice.
2,
Woo.
Simon, and I know Catcher already has 2 inspiration, and Korath.
Sweet. Now I have.
I will
And
bank
actually
one.
Kiri. All 4 of you.
Oh man, Kiri has a
was,
lot to think about.
And I sleep. I was gonna say I sleep outside.
You sleep
Okay.
under the tree you punched.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I graciously rip the threads out of the tree, fold it, and weave it into a jacket and wear it. Yeah. I gotta be like the Native Americans. I gotta use the whole tree.
What?
Yeah, I was watching a video today about it's like how the Native Americans use the whole buffalo, like they always use the whole buffalo, tip the tail. So it's just like I use the whole tree, tip the tail.
Are you enjoying your ox testicle?
I mean, the bladder became a water skin.
Hey, that an ox testicle was it's a Rocky Mountain Oyster. That's what it's called.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep, Rocky Mountain Oysters. Anyway, that is what we're going to call today's session. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did.
Woo, man.
Tune in next week for hopefully some catharsis after that.
I hope so too.
The makeup sex is gonna be great.
Heyo.
Oh my god. No.
Between
Obligatory
who?
Dragonborn lay eggs.
Barbie did it first. Damn.
We're gonna have two fire dragons having sex. We're gonna burn this inn down.
Oh.
All I can think about is that song Two Trucks. Two Trucks.
Bunch of gay cowboys and
I don't think I know it, and I don't wanna.
All right. Thank you everyone for watching.
Oh, thank you very
Like,
much. That was
subscribe,
great.
Dingle the Bingle. Do all
If you
the
had
things.
one, you would be using it every 5 minutes in this show.
A dingle?
No, I'm reading the chat.
Oh, if I had a spray bottle emote that says saggy scribbles.
Oh, look, there's one.
Oh, there's Black Bear with the spray bottle emote.
Nice.
All right.
Of course it's bad.
We're
Dragon.
watching.
Come on, man.
Yeah, come on, man. There's a whole website about it.
Wow.
BadDragon.com.
Wow! Marcus was the one to make the bad dragon joke. What fucking timeline am I in?
That should not surprise you.
I mean, if Kyo's watching, I'm surprised it wasn't her.
Also true.
Anyway,
This episode is brought to you by our new sponsor, Flashlight. Flashlight, go fuck yourself.
No. Oh my god, that's pretty funny though.
Good luck monetizing this, Ichi.
No.
You're gonna get age gated 100% for this one.
And it's also
You
going to
age
mention
gated the
Simon
last-
Bird again.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Wait. Jack Black. Minecraft movie.
please don't sue us.
Take that, algorithm.
Itchy, take us out.
Chicken.
Yeah, take us out.
As always, this hijinks is on Twitch and YouTube at Ixie Studios.
You can have to roll pretty high to take me on. I'm sorry, I have a lot of AC.
Jesus. All right, bye.